My role at Electronic Arts as general manager is to run one of 6 studios. We have 4 studios in the US, 1 in Canada, and 1 in the UK. And these 6 studios are the places where we actually build a product. So we have the bulk of people in the company. There's about close to 4,000 people in Electronic Arts. The bulk of those people reside in the studio, and they make product. People like Arcadia and Erin here, who you'll hear from shortly. My role as GM is essentially to administer the studio and to guide the business of building the products that I have under my influence, and that's Lord of the Rings, James Bond, Tiger Woods. We've got a couple new licenses. We've just got the Superman license, which we'll be doing in a couple years from now. So I have a portfolio of products that I administer and manage. Each of those products is essentially run by an executive producer who really is an entrepreneur and a business manager in his or her own right. And we run a P&L down to that level, along with those rolling up into my P&L, which is then contributes to the studio family. So I really look at my role as trying to get resources and give guidance to the leaders inside of my studio. I have about 350 people in the studio and about another 50 to 200 who actually test the product. Give guidance to that group to build products that are relevant for the market and successful in the marketplace. I have a P&L, so I have a spending budget that I set with my management before the start of the fiscal year, and then I make sure that we're sticking as close to that as possible, and we try to get our products in on time and to quality so they're successful. And this year in my studio, it looks as though we're doing great so far. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, which just shipped last week, or actually this week.
On Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Was one of the largest. It was one of the largest releases that EA has ever done, so it's very exciting for us, and it's a real milestone for my studio in Redwood Shores, and a milestone for the industry, as it's such a large and hopefully successful launch. And James Bond, one of the platforms has just shipped, and we've got several more to come out in February. So I have a portfolio of products, and I really rely on the entrepreneurs and the business leaders inside my studio to make sure that those products are delivered to quality and on time.